Hi. Tonight I'm making pan-seared salmon. Um, it's really easy to make, but some people have problem with searing fish on a frying pan because a lot of times what happens is that either you have it too high or too low, or the fish sticks on the pan. But to avoid that, it's really simple. There's two key things. Number one, when you're using a pan, I would suggest that you use a stainless steel pan, and one of those really durable ones, like this is all clad. It's really thick, and once you have a really good pan, it is very important that you preheat it. So what I do is I preheat it for about 5 minutes on medium. So I've already kind of preheated this one. And the second important thing about searing fish is butter. This is the magic ingredient, butter, and I'll show you in a little bit. So once you've got the pan preheated, get your fish ready, in this case salmon. So this is a fresh salmon I got from the local market yesterday. What I do is I dry age it for a couple hours in the refrigerator. All that means is just you put it in the refrigerator, but you make sure that there's aeration going on. So what I do is put chopsticks, crisscross chopsticks, I put it on top and leave it there for a couple hours. And that should kind of like dry age it. Because what you want to do is you want your fish to be a little bit dry. The moisture is going to mess it up when you cook it. So you want to get rid of that moisture. So dab it with paper towel and dry age it. Then it should be all right. So I got it on medium right now. I use olive oil. When you're searing it, you don't really need a lot. Just a couple drops of olive oil will do, right? And just you swirl it around, make sure that it's evenly spread into your pan. Okay, it's on number 5, so that's medium right now. And then here's the magic ingredient, is the butter. But before that, we're gonna season all we need to season our salmon with is salt. Just salt and pepper, that's all you need. Nothing fancy. You don't really need to make it too fancy. Okay. Now the butter. Okay, see how nice and smoky that is? That's what you want. It's not really very hot. It's just medium. So here's the magic ingredient. It's just a little bit of butter. Okay, this is all you need. And you swirl it around. You swirl it around like that. So it's gonna give really nice flavor to the fish, but also it's gonna be your magic non-stick on your pan. Now, how long do you put it in the pan? For the regular cut fillet like this, just 3 minutes, that's all you need. So I put a timer for 3 minutes. Yeah, set it up for 3 minutes and it's good to go. And put a little seasoning on the other side. Forgot the other fish. Okay. What I like to do is put a little bit of lemon, squeeze a little bit of lemon on top to give you just a little bit of a tiny taste. Right there, just a little bit of lemon. Give it a little tang on to it. Put away the butter. And while it's waiting and searing, you can prep up the other items on your menu. So tonight, we're gonna have some black rice with salmon. So I'm gonna microwave some black rice. It's already black rice is always the way to go when you want to eat rice. It's got a really good texture. You don't eat a lot of it. Low sugar content, glycemic index is what they call it. So just stick it in the microwave for about a minute. Alright, so it's got about a minute left to go. So 3 minutes on each side, that's all you need. So this is, I have two of these spatulas for flipping, you know, whatever I'm frying. This one's got holes in it. This is for fish, and this is for meat. You want to invest in that. So I got about 31 seconds to go. You see how it's sliding like that on the pan? That's what you want. That's easy to flip, okay? So we got about 15 seconds and we're ready to flip the salmon. It should come out really nice and seared brown, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, there we go, the timer just went off. Alright, I'll show you. Flip it over. Look at that. Nice and brown. And it didn't stick to the pan at all. Now the other side, it shouldn't take that 3 minutes to do, so I'll just put it for 2 minutes on this side. Because it's partly done already, so all you need is 2 minutes on the other side. So 3 minutes on the first side and then 2 minutes on the second side for a perfectly seared fish, or in this case salmon. And it doesn't matter what fish you're searing, but this is pretty much how you do it to make it a perfect one. Okay, rice is done. It's ready. So this dinner preparation is only gonna take a couple of minutes, 10 minutes maybe to prepare, or so total prep time is about 15 minutes. It's really easy to make. So when you're prepped for time, so you try to measure your rice, that way you know how much you're consuming on the rice. You don't have to, but honestly, it makes it a little bit more fancy. See? Like that. Okay. We're almost done, 15 seconds. Really easy. 7 seconds to go. All right. Here we go, thumbs up. Turn this thing on. Look how beautiful that is. to complete the meal. There you see it. Let's put a little bit of garnish. Your favorite garnish is get some celery here. Oh, parsley, I'm sorry, parsley. Make it just a little bit pretty. Okay. And I always try to have some vegetables. When you don't have vegetables around or you weren't able to cook any, of course you can always do salad or kimchi. Kimchi is very good. I mean, it's probiotics, it's good for you, it's good for your tummy, and always ready, and it lasts a long time. So can't go wrong with kimchi. Done. So there you go. Seared salmon with black rice and kimchi. So easy to make. And so there you go. Bon appetit.